Alright everyone, welcome back. Now, the last video that we recorded was about Anatomy Fluxx game. And today I'm going to be going over the more fine details of the game, explain a little bit how they work and interact with each other. Thank you so much for coming back and listening to my videos and listening to me ramble about them. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Now, like most of the Fluxx games, they all have the same basic rule of draw one and play one. This game also has a couple of ungoals, as seen by these red cards right here. The first one is if a person has mutation, as well as either lungs or prostate attached to them, the game ends and nobody wins. Breast cancer is the most common, followed by lung and prostate cancer. As for disease, the second ungoal, all players lose if one player has at least 2 of the creepers in front of them. Since there are 3 creepers, somebody has virus, mutation, and or bacteria in front of them, and this card's played, everyone loses. Which is a crying shame to go out on, all things considered. Unlike with the fantasy version, you cannot win if there's a creeper in front of you. Now, the specific rules for these particular creepers is that once they're played, you have to attach them to a keeper as soon as possible. And now off to the next thing, are the keepers. Keepers represent different body functions, different parts of the body. You got blood vessels here, you got the brain, you got the gallbladder, you got the heart, you got the intestines, and you got the kidneys. Now, what's interesting about this group of cards is that they all have little facts about them down below. Facts that can be used as a rule, and I'll explain in another video. But for now, let's keep going. Now, the next set of keepers, you got the appendix, you got the liver, you got the muscles, you got the pancreas, you got the pituitary gland, and you got the spleen. Again, just things to help keep you alive and running in this little meat sack that we all inhabit. This set has a little. This particular group of cards has a little more on the ways of uncomfortable things to talk about. You got the stomach, you got the thyroid, you got the testicles, and you got the uterus, you got the ovaries, you got the nervous system. And again, these cards, this particular version of the game is rated for people 12 and older because it talks about the human body. And the last set of keepers, you got the esophagus, you got the urinary bladder, you got bone, you got lungs, and you got prostate. Now, most of the Fluxx games, they all have similar rules, so in these next videos, I'm not going to be going over the more common rules like the draw 5, play 2 cards. I'm going to be going over the more. I'll give them a brief overview, but then I'm going to focus more on the specific ones specific to each set. And until next time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. In the video description below is a link to this particular version of the game over on Amazon. And until next time, may luck be your lady and may your rolls ever be good. Farewell.